When it came to writing The Occupied, this book, it's a very different book for me. I've written a number of suspense novels over the years, but this one is different. It's different because I'm addressing questions that people have out there when they read the headlines and look at the news and wonder, what's happening to the world? Where does such evil come from? There's a second question that I think readers want answered, and I've addressed in this book as well, and that is, why do I have this spiritual sense of longing for something beyond what I experience in life? All you have to do is turn on the television set and realize that we have series like Supernatural and Lucifer and The Walking Dead that have specifically occult and supernatural themes. Now, God, we are told in the book of Ecclesiastes, has put eternity in our hearts, which means that we all have a sense of longing for a spiritual reality. And we know that the answer to that is a relationship with God through His Son, Christ. But the world says, no, there's a supernatural world out there, but I must find it on my own terms. I must define it in my own way. Fiction writing can take this natural inclination of the current culture for the supernatural and direct it not away from that, because we live in a world caught between two dimensions. One is the evil, dark empire of demonic activity, and the other is the kingdom of light, truth, and love that is reigned over by Christ, the King of Kings. And we in this world are caught between those two. The book, I hope, is going to show them that there is hope in the midst of chaos. And as they see evil in the world, I want them to know that there is an answer to the question where evil comes from, and there's also a cure for the problem. And then for the church folks who look at the world from a Christian lens through Scripture, and who have undoubtedly encountered spiritual battles of their own, maybe even intense spiritual warfare, to remind them that it's not the power and the number of enemies that are allied against us by Satan and his forces. It's not the size of the enemy, but it's who occupies us, Christ in us, the hope of glory, where the real answer lies.